Today I'm going to show you how to do some stage makeup for the FSU Circus. These are some things that I've picked up along the many years I was in the circus performing. Pretty basic, nothing too terrible, looks like a lot, but I promise you it's really easy. You don't need anything fancy. You can go to Walgreens, Target, whatever, get the basic supplies. I like to use black shadow with some silver. You don't need to use that. Anything that I do in this tutorial you can use and apply with other colors. You just need a very dark color and a lighter color to have the contrast with the eyeshadow. Alright, let's get started. I've already started with a base consisting of just basic foundation and some concealer and powder to set it. It's very important to set your makeup so it doesn't melt off. I'm also going to start with my eyebrows and then work my way down to my eyes. So. Next, we'll move on to the eyes. And I like to use, and I highly recommend using a primer. If you think you sweat a lot during practices, wait until you get under lights and during show. Now, I do winged liner. I love winged liner. I think it makes your eyes look bigger and it goes nicely with false eyelashes, which yes, you do need to wear. You don't have to. It's not a requirement. I just enjoy doing it and I think it's cool. So I'm going to do it here. First, going to line underneath my lashes, the water line underneath my top lashes. It took me a very long time to learn how to do winged liner. I have small eyes, they're a little bit hooded, so the crease kind of gets in the way. The important thing to know is that you want it to match up with your bottom lash line right here, the bottom part, not the top. Don't just go and then sweep it out. There's a little line right here where you'll want it to go with, and it goes up to your eyebrows. So that's the angle you want to achieve. There we go. It's one down, now to just match the other, which should be interesting. Now we can move on to shadow. I like to use black. I think it defines the eyes a little bit better, makes it a little more dramatic for shows. And then silver highlights really well under lights. So, and again, kind of working backwards here, but I like doing the dark stuff first, just in case I mess up. So I have a small brush, not really the best, nothing special. This is just to define your crease, make it a little dramatic. So, start in the crease right here. This is where mine is. Go almost to the end. Now with my eyes, I open them, you can't really see where it went. So, drag it up a bit. I like to go and use my little cat eye here as a stopping point. And slowly, with a very light hand, so it's not too hard and it's not too dark, and just start going up. very lightly. You don't want a very harsh line. You want it to fade out nicely. There we go. Silver, just a little bit of a wider brush. You don't need to go in the crease as much. This is very opaque. And as you get closer to the black, you can use lighter hands, kind of blend it a little bit. So we want to fade the silver and the black. So we go back with black, just a little bit, light hands, and go down towards it, very lightly. Done with that. Now we can add to the brow bones with a nice light color, nothing too opaque, something nice and sparkly and sheer. Where's my brush? Just using a nice little white here. You can either also, go into the corner of the eye, blend in with the silver a little bit. Now we can go back over with liner, fix anything. Now we need to line underneath. Make sure it's even with your wing over here. It's important to go underneath the water line to make your eyes look bigger. Another key to do that is white eyeliner. Now that we've done the white eyeliner underneath the eye, we can go ahead and do our lashes. I have false lashes here that I've used previously. It's important that they are at least the same size as your eye or shorter. Some people may have to cut them. They make them pretty long and lengthy. Got the eyelash. Got the glue. You don't need a lot of glue. Too much glue can get really goopy. You just want to ever so slightly put it along the ridge. Wait a couple of seconds, have it get tacky. A lot of people find this hard to do, but if you have patience and a steady hand and just practice, you'll be fine. I like to just use my hands, start with the outer, and then go very gently in. Now it's a waiting game. When you don't see any more white from the glue, it should be okay to start applying mascara. I do apply mascara after I put my lashes on. I think it helps blend your real lashes and the fake lashes better. And it also helps sculpt your fake lashes. You can apply in a zigzag motion so you get all the lashes. Okay, got your mascara on the top. Now for the bottom. Now, blush is important, or else you're gonna look like a ghost with dark eyes. You wanna sculpt the whole face, not just your eyes. So have a blush brush, kind of flat, a little angled, nothing fancy. And you wanna get it right on your cheekbones. Mine are right here. You can find them by sucking in your cheeks. I have a rosy pinkish color. Try not to do any oranges, or too deep of reds. Nice pink will be okay. You got the apples of your cheeks right there. Another important thing are your lips. Red. Deep red, no pinks, no gloss, also no purple lips. I have some deep reds. I have a liner and basic lipstick, nice and red. I'm going to line my lips first, helps keep the makeup in so it doesn't go out, everything, so. If you want, you can fill it in with this and then add it on top, which I might do. Then you can go over it with lipstick. And there you have it. A completed look.